Hello, my YouTube friends and family. I'm making this video today to talk to you about a subject that's very near and dear to me, and that's homeschooling. In particular, today I'm going to be talking about homeschooling if you are a person of low income. Because there is this myth that if you don't have money or if you don't have a high education, that you are not able to homeschool your children. And that's just not true. I'm here to tell you that. Now, although I am a teacher and I've been teaching for several years, over 20 years, I'm telling you that is not a requirement for homeschooling your children. Homeschooling requires two things: love and, lastly, a basic education. If you have those two things, love and basic education, you can homeschool your children. Now, I'm going to give you an example of that because it doesn't take a lot of things to be used to homeschool your children. It's a lot of things right around your house, right in your community, that's free. And I'm going to give you an example of one thing. All of us go to the grocery store. When you go to the grocery store, you take your children along with you. If you have a little one, say you're in the fruits and vegetables section, you can teach colors right in the fruit and vegetable section. Show me a red apple, a yellow apple. Show me an purple eggplant, or whatever. You can use that opportunity to teach your children. Also, same scenario. You're in a grocery store. Now, even if you have children of different ages, you can still do this. Maybe one is learning number recognition. So they look at the prices and they're able to tell you that's a 3 in that price. Maybe the price is $3.95. We'll say that. Well, maybe they can recognize the 3, the 9, and the 5. An older child can read the complete price number, $3.95. Maybe with the older child, you can get them to add or multiply or divide. Say there's 3 boxes of cereal and they're 3 for $10. You use division. 3 goes into $10 or 10, how many times, and they can tell you how much each box of cereal would be separately. So I'm just using that as a scenario. That is free. That is something that you do every day in your life. And within the grocery store, there is so many other things that you can use as a homeschooling lesson. So homeschooling is not just for people with money. A lot of times when you go into YouTube, you look and you see these suburbanite families or these people who look like they have these super big homes or they have a lot of money. And if you're from a lower income or sometimes even an inner city community, you think, I can't do this. I have to have a lot of money. But that is not true. All it takes is love, and you love your child because that's why you're listening to this video about homeschooling. So all it really takes is love and a basic education. Now, why do I say basic education? Excuse me. I say that because you have to at least know how to do basic reading and basic writing, and you have just so much help. There's YouTube videos of how to teach other things, how to teach a child how to read, how to teach a child how to do math, and if it's something that you're deficient in that area. You have in the community libraries that you can take your kids to. It's just so many things that I can't even think of a bunch of them right now off the top of my head. But I'm saying this to say that you can teach your child if you just simply love them and have a basic education. You can teach your children. It does not require you having a lot of money or a degree or all this PhD or master degrees or any of those things. You can teach your children if you love them and have a basic education. There is so much that you can do with your child that you can help them to learn. And it's so much better for a child to learn from who else? Their parents. And your family dynamics is different than someone else's. So don't think because you're of a lower income or you live in a urban setting or inner city community that you're not able to homeschool your children. You can. And right now I want you to subscribe, like this video, because I'm going to be putting out some more information on lessons that you can teach that's free, that you don't have to pay any money. There's things that I'm sure you have right in your home that you can use to teach your children reading, writing, and math. And I really look at the core information for our students, and that's reading, writing, and math. Science, history, and all those things can be incorporated into a curriculum. And I'm saying curriculum, but it's really what we put together. And I say we because I'm going to help you do something for your family. I'll give you an example too. I'm in my car making this video, but I have in my car something that comes right in the mail that all of us get, coupons. Now this can be a reading, math, you can turn it into a history, science. You can just use just this one topic, this is Popeye's chicken, and you can use this as a lesson. How so? Many people don't even know how to read a coupon. So it's a lot of the little writing. The little writing here at the bottom of this coupon, you can help a child to even understand that. It says present when ordering. 1 per customer per visit. So the verbiage on here is sometimes not even understood. People don't understand. What does it mean to present when ordering? Means that you have to show this coupon when you're placing your order. All those types of things that you can just teach a lesson just using a coupon. It has an expiration date on this coupon. That's calendar skills, math skills. See, it has words on here. Sight words, just, for, you. Look at that. Has the math, the $4.99 price on there. Show a child how to round up. What is $4.99? Just like saying $5. So it's so much on here that I could just go on and on about this. Maybe you can even take this and create a meal that looks like. That's home ec. You can talk about chickens and how they're born or how they're raised. And it's so much. That's why I say it can go into so many different areas with just a simple coupon. This is free. This just came in the mail, in the junk mail. So I'm saying this to say that even if you're a person from a lower income bracket, you're from an urban community, an inner city setting, don't shy away from thinking about homeschooling your children. You can do it. Remember, all it takes is love and a basic education. So I want you to subscribe, like this video, share it, and I want you to know that you can educate your child. It does not matter about your income status. Bye until next time.